Yo, what up everybody? Casket King here with another video, and today I'm talking about the Happy Shelf again. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a video every day on the Happy Shelf for as long as I keep getting more items for the shelf. I actually got an item in the other day, but I got so excited about it I forgot to do the unboxing video, so sorry. Next item I get, I'll unbox it. I'll do the video on it right then and there. But first I want to say thanks to everybody who's helping out with the shelf. I'm getting a lot of positive comments, people saying, hey, it's really inspiring, maybe I should do a happy shelf too. And to anyone out there who's even thinking about doing a happy shelf, I'd say go for it. If you're young and you want to do it, it's better to do it then while you still got some of your old childhood items that you might want to put on the shelf. Because I lost that chance, and now I'm having to get everything back, and that really fucking sucks. And I'm also getting a lot of hate mail for the shelf. They're all like, oh, you putting stuff on a shelf is going to make you happy? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, look at this fat fuck. Get a job. I can get all this stuff with a week's paycheck. And people just trying to bring me down while I'm happy. And they're just being fucking assholes. So fuck them. I'm not gonna listen to that shit anymore. This is the new Happy Casket. I know that's really weird for me to say, Happy Casket. It's still a very foreign thing to me. So, meh. And I know some of you guys are getting kind of tired of these videos, but I promise you, once I do a video on all the items and shit, and it kind of cools down, I'll go back to doing my normal videos. I got a couple lined up right now. I just haven't filmed them yet. I got a real funny one coming. But anyway, I've been rambling for 2 minutes, so on to the item. Okay, so back in 2001, I used to collect Pokemon cards, but then Yu-Gi-Oh came out, and they were so fucking cool and awesome, and no one knew where to get the cards for months, and then they finally came out in stores, and I absolutely had to have a deck. And I ended up getting the YuGi starter deck. In the very beginning, there were only two. There was YuGi and Kaiba. And it was first edition, right, like the first fucking release. And I got YuGi, and like a month later, I wanted to get a hold of Kaiba, but every store was sold out of Kaiba. But yeah, I got the YuGi deck. And I held on to the box for years. And I want to say 5 years ago, I was forced to leave it behind. I couldn't take it with me, and I lost it. And I've been looking for one of these ever since. And it's just so fucking cool to me. And the story behind it is, I was trying to find one of these in the box, which is really fucking expensive now because these have been discontinued since 2003, I think. These have been discontinued since about 2003. So no one has them. They're not in stores. If you find them in any online store, they're like 100, 150, 200 bucks. And the cheaper ones are like in Spanish or Portuguese and stuff, but I wanted the box in English. And when I say the box, you'll find out about that in a second. But I was looking for like 3 days straight. eBay, Amazon, card selling shops that I've never even heard of on these obscure websites. And I found this guy on eBay. He was selling like 5 of these, like brand new in the box, never been opened. And they were all English. And I was like, oh my god. So like I went through his shop, he had a couple of Kaiba decks and some Joeys and some Pegasus. And I thought, I'm going to send this guy a message, see if he just happens to have one of the empty boxes. Because I had most of the cards from the deck. And I messaged him like, hey, do you have any empty boxes for the YuGi deck? And I'm like, I'm willing to pay like $10 just for the box. And he messaged me back like 20 minutes later. He's like, yeah, I've got one. Here's some pictures. Hey, do you want the original playmat manual and plastic insert? And I'm like, yeah, I want the original shit. He's like, with all that and the shipping, it came out to be about $18. And I'm like, dude, you got a deal. And a couple days later, here it is. The box is in really good condition considering how old it is. The bottom's a little crunched up and there's some damage on top, but what are you gonna do? It's just, this is so fucking cool to me that I was able to finally get a hold of this again. Let's open it up. It's been open, so it's not really gonna hurt it any more than it already is. You got the empty box. Over here. And this is what it looked like when it was packaged. And like I said, all these cards are mine. I was actually missing like 8 cards from this deck, so I had to send off for them. Luckily, the cards I needed altogether was like 50 cents, so I got lucky with that. And it was free shipping, so 50 cents. Here's the original playmat. Oh my god. I used to have like 100 of these things because they came in every deck. And you can tell this is old because this just says Fusion deck instead of the side deck. Because back then, all there was fusions. There weren't any of these Synchro and Zexal and Pendulums and other bullshit. And got an original playbook. Man, I must have read this 100 times over when I was a kid. And then you've got the cards. Here's the plastic insert. Check this out. These cards, some of these are actually from the original deck I had. All 50 of the cards. I tell you, this Dark Magician card is like one of my prized possessions. And it was the first card I ever had. It's first edition. And it even has an error on it. If you can see that line above the staff going up, that is not supposed to be there. So that is a printing error. So the first card I ever got was actually a printing error card. But yeah, I can't believe I was able to get a hold of this. I took a shot in the dark, and he just happened to have one, and I couldn't be more grateful to the guy for having one and actually willing to sell it to me. The guy was probably as shocked as I was, because he probably thought he'd never fucking sell the damn thing. It's back in the box. So, yeah. I can't believe I got it. And I'm going to hold on to this for the rest of my life, because they're only going to get more expensive. Yeah. So many memories. But anyway, that was the first video on items for the shelf. I was actually able to get a hold of another item today from Amazon that I will be doing a video on when it comes in, which should be sometime next week, I think. I got a package coming in tomorrow, so there'll be an unboxing video, hopefully, if it's not a day late. again, if you're thinking about doing a happy shelf, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I 100% endorse this idea. I mean, look at me. I'm already happier now than I was a month ago, 2 months ago, and I don't even have the shelf anywhere near done. And I just do it. Make a list of shit you want for your shelf. Get a list of everything you still have that you want for the shelf. And just fucking do it. In fact, if you guys make a happy shelf, send me a picture of it on Facebook or Twitter or wherever. Let me see your happy shelf. That sounds like a stupid thing to say, but let me see your shelf if you make one, and I'll check it out. If you want to donate and help me with the happy shelf, there's a donate button on my website. Also, a link to my website down below in the description. Please feel free to donate. You don't have to. I won't be mad if you don't. But, you know, if you donate, anyone who donates gets a shout out on my channel. That's a rule I've set for myself. That is mandatory. But yeah, just if you want to donate, go ahead. If you don't, don't. I still need to figure out what piece of fan mail I'm going to put on the shelf. Also, a little announcement. My birthday is next month, so yeah, on June 6th, I'm going to be 25. Don't know if I'm going to do a video that day. I might make a birthday video. I don't know. I was going to do one last year, but I somehow lost the footage. So, yeah. I might talk about my birthday in another video or something. I don't know. But anyway, this has been my video about the Happy Shelf. Send me your pictures of your shelf if you want. Please feel free to donate, and please check out my website where you'll find my Twitter, my Facebook, my Tumblr, my Steam, my store, my Reddit. Please check out the Reddit. That is kind of using that like a chat room or something, or whatever the fuck it's called. A forum, that's the word I'm thinking of. I'm using the Reddit as a forum now, so I always check the Reddit, so if you post something, I will see it. And, you guys keep being fucking awesome, and I'll see you next video. Bye.